Mutual CEO Peter Moyo has been refused entry to his office yet again. The High Court ordered his temporary reinstatement after he was fired for an alleged conflict of interest. Moyo says Old Mutual cannot continue hiding behind its lawyers.
It's actually interesting that Old Mutual seems to talk through only their lawyers, but it's also important to understand that even on that letter where they say they rely on their lawyers. At the end of the day, directors are responsible for their actions. Lawyers can just give you advice. Directors must actually deal with that because they're the people that have got a fiduciary responsibility. Advice is only that. But ultimately, the people that must actually take action are actually the directors. You can't keep on hiding behind legal advice, particularly if it might appear that it is flawed. We actually saw the first time around, they actually said it was clearly an interim court order. They said it was final. Judge Bashile made it clear that it was final. It was interim. And I don't even know on what basis the board could have said that when the order was actually very clear. My daughter always says to me, Dad, diction is important. It was so clear that it said it's an interim order, but the board purportedly, on the advice of their lawyers, they actually thought it was final, it was cleared. In courts, you might remember when our senior counsel, Advocate Mpofu, said, you can't actually fire somebody twice. It's like pulling somebody from the street and say, I'm firing you, because they actually fired. We gave me a letter, a termination notice on the 17th of June, and then they say the letter of the 21st does not invalidate that. So the board needs to actually think about some of these things, and so it's up to the board to really deal with these things. It's not really up to the lawyers.